Hello everyone, today I'm going to explain the evolution of the English language from Old English to modern English. Language is not something that remains unchanged over time, like society, culture, and technology. Language also develop and adapt to historical events and social change. The English language that we speak today is the result of more than 1,500 years of development. Throughout its history, English has been influenced by invasions, migration, trade, religion, literature, scientific discoveries, and globalization. Now, I will explain to you guys about origins of English, the characteristic of Old English, Middle English, Early Modern English, and Modern English, as well as the major factors that contributed to the change in vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and syntax. To understand English today, we must first understand where it came from. The English language originated in Britain around the 5th century. Before English existed, the people of Britain mainly spoke Celtic language. After the fall of the Roman Empire, several Germanic tribes from northern Europe migrated to Britain. These tribes were known as the Anglo-Saxons and Jutes. The language spoken by these tribes formed the foundation of English. In fact, the word English comes from the names angels. At this early stage, English was strongly Germanic in vocabulary and grammar. The language was later influenced by Latin because of the Christian missionaries who arrived in England and introduced Christianity. Along with religion, they brought many Latin words related to education, religion, and administration. This influence led to the development of Old English. Old English, also called Anglo-Saxon, was spoken from approximately 450 to 1100. If a modern English speaker hear Old English today, they would probably not understand it because it was very different from modern English. The characteristic of Old English, one of the most important characteristics of Old English was its complex grammatical system. Nouns, adjectives, and pronouns change their form according to gender, number, and case. Unlike modern English, which relies heavily on word order, Old English relied on grammatical endings to show relationships between words. For this reason, sentence structure was much more flexible. Old English also contains special letters that no longer exist in modern English, such as turn, representing the t sound, it's also representing the z sound, and ash. Most vocabulary came from Germanic roots. Two major influences shaped Old English. The first one, Christianity and Latin. When Christianity spread throughout England during the 7th century, many Latin words entered English. For example, when Christianity spread throughout England during the 7th century, many Latin words entered English. For example, school, priest, candle, and bishop. Second one, Viking invasion. Beginning in the 8th century, Viking invasion brought speakers of Old Norse to England. Because Old Norse and Old English were related Germanic languages, many Norse words were adapted into English. For example, sky, tag, egg, window, husband, they, them, their. The Viking influence also contributed to the simplification of English grammar because speakers of different languages needed easier ways to communicate. Middle English. The transition from Old English to Middle English was caused by one of the most important events in English history, the Norman conquest of 1066. In 1066, William the Conqueror and the Normans invaded England and established French-speaking rule. For nearly 300 years, French became the language of government, law, administration, and the upper classes, while English remained the language of ordinary people. As a result, English absorbed thousands of French words. The characteristic of Middle English compared to Old English, Middle English was much simpler. Many grammatical endings disappeared, the case system became less important, word order became more fixed and began to resemble modern English. France had an enormous influence on English vocabulary. Words related to government, law, art, literature, fashion, and religion often came from French. For example, government, parliament, justice, court, religion, beauty, language, and fashion. As a result, English developed in rich vocabulary with words from both Germanic and French origins. For example, Germanic words ask, French words question. Both words remain in use today. Middle English moved toward a subject-verb-object sentence structure, which is the dominant pattern in modern English. Verb forms also became simpler than in Old English. The most famous writer of Middle English was Geoffrey Chaucer. His masterpiece, The Canterbury Tales, provides an excellent example of Middle English language and culture. Many scholars consider Chaucer the father of English literature. Early Modern English, 1500 until 1700. The early modern English period marks a major transition towards the language we recognize today. Several important historical developments contribute to this change. The Renaissance was a cultural movement that began in Europe and emphasized learning, science, art, and classical knowledge. Scholars studied Greek and Latin texts and introduced many new words into English. For example, encyclopedia, philosophy, democracy, atmosphere, and temperature. The printing press. Around 1476, William Caxton introduced the printing press to England. The printing press helped standardize spelling and grammar. Books became more accessible, allowing English to spread more widely. For the first time, people across England were exposed to similar forms of written English. The Great Vowel Shift. One of the most significant linguistic events in English history was the Great Vowel Shift. This was a major change in pronunciation that occurred between the 15th and 18th centuries. Long vowel sounds changed dramatically. For example, house was pronounced differently from how it is today. Time also had a different pronunciation. The Great Vowel Shift explained why English spelling and pronunciation are often inconsistent today. Shakespeare's contributions. The most famous writer of this period was William Shakespeare. Shakespeare enriched English vocabulary by cheating or popularizing hundreds of words and expressions. For example, lonely, majestic, bedroom, and fashionable. His works played a major role in shaping early modern English, 1700 until present. Modern English developed from approximately 1700 to the present day. This period is characterized by rapid vocabulary growth, standardization, and global expansion. Factors influencing modern English. The first one, the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution introduced many new inventions and technologies. As a result, English gained thousands of technical and scientific terms. The British Empire. During the 18th and 19th century, the British Empire expanded across the world. English spread to North America, Africa, Asia, and Oceania. Contact with different cultures introduced many words into English. For example, shampoo from Hindi, jungle from Hindi, ketchup from Chinese dialect, coffee, Turk Arabic, and Turkish. Third, science and technology. Scientific progress created new vocabulary related to medicine, engineering, and communication. Fourth, globalization and the internet. In the 20th and 21st century, globalization and digital communication accelerate the spread of English. Today, English is the primary language of international